start with our fan song. So I say something and you answer please back. So it's Berlin Rebels, Berlin Rebels, Berlin Rebels. Thank you so much. So please, I take. So now you can see me better, and I can see you. All right. My name is Michael. I'm from Berlin, and one of my parts in life is to support the Berlin Rebels. We are an American football team in Berlin, founded 1987, so it's a long time ago. We started, and we play in the GFL. The GFL is the first Bundesliga for American football. And I would talk about a little bit on what we're doing on football and what the idea with Detlef and with the help of Detlef was to found a community on Hive for Berlin Rebels. And if you like, you can follow us at Berlin Rebels. That's the account on Hive. Who knows American football and the rules? Okay, a little bit. Yeah, it's a complicated sport, but it comes more and more popular in Germany and especially in Europe. The American Super Bowl final watched by 3 million people in Germany, just in Germany. It's over 1 billion in the world, but it's around about 3 million in Germany. We are organized like all Vereine in Germany, organized by the AFAD, the American Football Organization in Germany, and we have 60,000, nearly 66,000 members in Germany, where all the Vereine or the teams are organized and all the officials. So the GFL is the highest league in Germany. We have it divided from north to south, and 16 teams played in the north and 16 teams played in the south. And at the end, we have playoffs, and the winner, it's the German Bowl. It's held in Leipzig this year, and I think about around in October. And then we, hopefully, the Berlin Rebels will win this year. But it's a game, and that's the point where we have to find new communities. And one of our ideas was to go to Hive. And that's what we talked about, how we do it. And my start was this year to found the Berlin Rebels account and started this season with posting some topics on what our game days are, what the next games, what happened, and some play things on the Hive community. I also tried to do some videos, and that's the first point. It's not really easy to post videos on the Hive community. Our sports lives from the emotional things. If you see people crashing into another or throwing the ball, that's the point what people want to see. So therefore, it's okay with pictures, but it would be better with videos. All our games in Germany would live stream, and we can use the content afterwards to put it on other social media platforms. At the moment, yeah, we do a lot of Instagram, we do some Facebook and some LinkedIn a little bit. But I think the Hive would be the best platform for those kinds of sports if you find the right people on the community. And therefore, we talked also a little bit earlier, how easy is it for a football fan to join the Hive community? If they in the stadium have drunken 3 beers and they say, hey, there's a Hive community, I would attend and would post my content. It's not easy. And that's, I think, we all have to work if we want to do this more and more, that it must be easier for people who want to join the communities to attend to the Hive platform. So, and the things I like to do in this year or maybe in next year to get all the teams from the GFL and maybe from the second league, the GFL2, to have an account on the Hive platform. That's the first step. The second step is our league and the Verband, I don't know the English word for Verband, yeah, has also an account on the Hive community. So then they can support the teams, the team can support the, sorry, federation. And then if we produce a lot of content, we are maybe able for the fans to join the community. And then they can follow their teams, they can follow the content, can vote us, and this would help us because we are amateurs. We are not founded by any money from other. We only founded monies from people who love to our sports and say, I give you some money that you can play. And the range in the German area is from the best teams get 1.5 million euros per year, and the lowest teams get 100,000, 200,000 euros. But at the end, some companies and some people behind that spend the money. So, and that's the point, we need more sponsors for doing better jobs because the players want to have money, everything would be expensive, so we need more sponsors. And maybe we can generate some money for our team on the Hive platform. That's true. So that's what we think, and maybe I need your help, your ideas from the community. What can help us? What can we do to build an American football community in Germany? That's our main market because we want to have the people coming in the stadium and feel the action and feel the fire. So that's what I want to discuss with you guys. What can we do and what must we do to build an American football community on Hive? Thank you. And if somebody like a picture with me, we can later on have a picture with me on the shield here. Yeah?
The idea was actually born quite a while ago, as Michael told me what the issue is with all this American football stuff. And we had a few chats about this, but not yet a clear vision on how to deliver. And therefore, we like to just squeeze out your brains, maybe some more ideas or even some stories where you know it doesn't work. So some kind of guidance to bringing American football in Germany to the next level on Web3. So from there, thank you for the dress. I'm sure some people like to have a picture with you in front of the stuff, and we have another 5-minute break before we go with the next speech. And Andre is already preparing, there, some stuff.
Yeah.
Halt! Microphone.
Not that I understand anything of tokens, but have you ever thought about giving out a token, football token?
Yeah. Yes, that was what we discussed with Detlef before. Maybe it was a good idea to have an American football token in Germany, but I think that's maybe the third or fourth step because I think from what I know, it's very complicated to do that. Okay?
It's very easy to do it. You have a token tomorrow, but you need a value and something more behind it. I think Sorin has a question.
Okay.
So if you want to offer to the public Berlin Rebels Mika compliant token, it's very easy, just ask me.
Okay.
But the value is that the value of fandom, right? You invite people to support your team by buying your token. So you want to raise money, you invite your fans to buy for even 5 euros or 10 euros or whatever they can afford to buy your token for that. And they get something in return. They get the token and they can trade the token and perhaps it's going to the moon. Who knows?
I think our next speaker already comes with a question. Yeah, always. Yeah. Andre.
It's very easy. It's very easy. Usage is the key. And yes, you're right with the token, but nobody wants to buy a token. I want to help the team. And the usage is the currency. If you come up with an idea and, hey, I can vote for a color of the next bus of the rebels. That's the usage. That's the key for me to buy maybe a token. That's the key. Usage. If you have a usage idea for the participants, then you have your solution. Very easy.
Thanks.
Okay, first ideas are born. Now picture time for you.
Okay. Thank you.